What's up, money makers? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Diamond Chanel and we talk about all things money. But speaking of money, most of you all know that I am a full-time entrepreneur and full-time content creator, and that's how I make a living. So it is extremely important for me to have a productive space to work. First of all, we're going to get into my new obsession back there, but can we just talk about my old desk? And I don't even know what it's turned into or what's going on here, but it's just turned into a place where I just throw things and my boyfriend puts all his stuff at the top of it. And it's not cool anymore, okay? So I just want to shout out FlexiSpot for this amazing desk back here. I absolutely love it. It has become my new obsession, and we're about to get into all the details and everything that you need to know about it. Can we just take a second and talk about this, okay? How it moves. It's absolutely amazing. I'm obsessed with it. I spend hours and hours in this one spot every single day ever since I've got my Flexi desk. So we're about to get into all the details right now. I really want to mention how spacious this desk is. However, it fits perfectly in a smaller, more compound space. Like, if you guys see, this wall is pretty small, but I still get so much desk space, and the desk just fits perfectly right here. And it is a standing desk, and you can see here the height of it, and you can also see that under there they give you these little sticky things so that you can tie up your cords on the bottom of the desk. Therefore, you don't have all these messy wires just kind of laying all over the place. And they're really strong because they're actually able to hold that battery that's there, and that battery is what moves the desk. So as you can see how sturdy this desk is, and I'm going to talk about the weight of it soon, but I'm shaking it and it's barely moving whatsoever, and it's almost at its full height. It is not moving at all. I love this. Like, it's thick metal, thick wood, and I have to really forcefully shake the desk in order to get it to move. So it's very stable. And just to give you an idea of how tall this desk can get, I am 5'6", and it's not even at the very top. So it actually gets taller than me almost. And I love the fact that it has this controller here where you can preset your heights. So for example, when I click number 1, I have already preset that to be towards the lowest form that it can go. And then 2 through 3 are medium heights, while number 4 is going to be a top height. And I was able to preset all of those, but you can also use that up and down arrow to move the desk as well. But this is just a really great feature. I love this. It's so much versatility with this desk, and whether you want to sit or you want to stand, you can do that. So let's get into the unpacking part. It came with these instructions, and the instructions were very easy to read. I do suggest just reading through it all before you get started so that you understand how to set up the desk. Now, I will say it was easier to have a second person do this with me because all of this material is really heavy. As you saw before when I was shaking the desk, it's not moving because the metal is very heavy. It is a heavy product, so I would definitely suggest having someone help you set this up. So this is my lovely boyfriend here. If you guys want to follow his YouTube channel, I'm leaving the link in my description, and I'll also leave his @name right on the screen. But anyways, he was a great help, and so having that second person there to get the job done much faster was very beneficial to me. But anyways, I would say that if you were doing this all by yourself, it probably would take you an hour and a half. But with him and I together, it took us about 30 minutes to an hour. But once you really get the legs together, everything else is a lot smoother. And there really isn't a lot of pieces to this desk. So that was also a great thing too, because you're not just putting together just these small pieces. These are pretty large pieces. So once they're together, everything becomes easier. And this is how it ended up looking. But I realized that we had to go back and we did the wrong thing. We should have put that smaller board on after we lifted up the desk. So that was something that we had to go back and do. That's why I said read all the instructions. But now let's get into my iMac. Oh my gosh, I am in love with this computer. I'm obsessed. I don't know what else to say, okay? So this was just a little treat to myself that I went on and got from Best Buy. And just look how beautiful it is. And it just makes this whole desk and everything just look so sleek. The sleek keyboards, and even the colors, I just love the colors. And like you can see here, this is what it looked like before I set everything up. And then there's the mouse. It's just pretty standard Apple stuff, but I just love it. I just absolutely love it. So I'm just gonna let you enjoy me setting up my computer. The one thing I'm not really fond of is how flat the keyboard is, so I end up purchasing this little plastic thing. I'm not even sure what to call it, but I purchased it from Amazon, and I can leave the link to that in my description if you guys are interested. But this is how it all turned out, and I put this little mirror back there, and I just love it. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave me a like, and remember that all of the links and everything that you need to know about this desk is going to be in my description box below. And before you go, if you're looking for ways to increase your income and to make more money directly from home, make sure that you check out these two videos here because they're going to give you the information that you need. All right, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.